Hey guys, this is Daniel. Welcome to my channel. Right now, I know I've been away for time now, and probably you're wondering, well, when are we gonna see some new mods and stuff like that? Well, just now. So I decided to create like a huge list, to make a huge list with all the mods that you know are cool for a part of the game that you want to enhance. And today I'm gonna take a look at female mods, and because I've already made some videos about it, and I have some experience in it with all the mods that you need. And what I'm doing is I'm creating a list with all the mods you can use. Now I've tested this list. It's a huge list. It's like 15 or 16 mods, something like that. It's a really hard work to do, to get them to be compatible with each other, make sure they all work, test them each individually, and so on. So I made this list so you guys don't have to run around looking for mods yourself and then just breaking your game with some mods that aren't compatible with each other. And alright, here we go. I'm just gonna tell you all the mods that I've installed over here, and that they actually work, so you can trust me on that because I've tested it a couple of times. I'm not gonna show you each mod individually because that's just gonna take a whole lot of time. I mean, there are 15 mods after all, and some of these mods you guys already know because well, let's be honest, if you're here you must have installed some mods before this. And alright, here we go. So I'm just gonna start telling you what mods I've installed. I've installed the race menu. Now this is a must-have menu because, as you can see over here, I'm just tinkering with all the buttons over here. A lot of new stuff, a lot of old stuff, where you can customize your character the best way you want. I've also installed Caliente's Beautiful Bodies edition, which makes the bodies look like human bodies, sexy human bodies, of course. I've also installed Apache Skyhair. I think that's the way it's pronounced. Now please pay attention to this because it's really important that you listen to this, because if you don't and you just go ahead and install all the mods, you're gonna get errors. Here we go. When you install Apache Skyhair, make sure to install version 1.5. Now that's the latest version. Install also version 1.4 because the 1.5 version does not contain all the previous versions. It's just another version. And also very important is install the hair for males version 1.2. Right, so this version 1.5, version 1.4, and version 1.2. That's all you need to install. Alright, I'm gonna post this information also in the comments section below, in the description, I'm sorry. Alright, up to the next mod. We have HDT breast and butt physics. Now I didn't really install them, the armors also. I didn't install them. Another mod that I'm gonna talk about later, for really big breasts and butts, so they won't just jiggle around like crazy all the time. They're pretty much reality like. Alright, I also installed the feminine running and new dash animation. As you can see when I'm running around over here, my character really looks like a female running. I mean, yeah, of course it doesn't look like a warrior female running, but then again, I'm not looking for that. We have the new pretty female idols. You're wondering why my character is just sitting with her hands, at up at her. I'm sorry, up at her chest. Is because when you install this mod, you're gonna choose, one idol animation, and you have pictures and everything you need to know about what you're installing. And alright, I've got 4 new idols in Skyrim. FNIS, of course, that's a must-have. I've got Killer Chaos, Skimpy CBB version 2, version 3 armor replacer. The females are gonna look sexy in their armors. They're not just gonna look like men with long hair. I've installed realistic ragdoors and force. I've installed sweet and sexy lingerie shop. You can find this shop, I believe, my Rifton or something like that. Anyway, it's in the description. I've installed the eyes of beauty, so you have more eyes from which to choose, more realistic eyes, better looking guys. That's like a must-have, because you know you want your character to be pretty. So why the hell? Why the hell not? Better makeup for Skyrim script extender. If you play around with the buttons on the character creation, you're gonna find a lot of new stuff. I've installed the HDT high heels system. Now this system is supposedly adds high heels to, you know, armor that, or clothes that have high heels. Um, I haven't gotten to test that, but I'm sure it works. Also, inhabitants for Skyrim. This is an NPC overhaul. Now this is like a great awesome mod, because what it does, it actually adds, you know, the Apache sky hair that we've talked about earlier, to the NPCs in the world, because there were like pretty much like, I don't know, 10 or something, you know, hairdos you can choose from, and all the NPCs had the same hair pretty much. And what this does is just randomly adds, you know, female or male hair to NPCs in game, and they look like just awesome, very cool. You should really try this. It's crazy awesome. Alright, I've added also sporty sexy sweat. Now this mod adds sweat whenever you're standing next to a fire or something like that. Your skin just starts to shine, and it's pretty immersive, you know. I mean, of course you're not sweating when you're standing near a fire, but anyway, you know, it's pretty immersive. And I've also added the KG tattoos, because these tattoos are awesome. I mean, they are really awesome. As you can see, it adds so much more character to your character, and it just makes it look, you know, badass, because you're here in Skyrim. You're not in, I don't know, you're not white snow or something like that. You know, you're fighting in Skyrim. You're gonna have to look, you know, dangerous. And yeah, those are pretty much the mods that I've installed. You're gonna find them in the description of the video. If you have any problems whatsoever, just leave me a message. But I have to warn you, when I've installed these mods, I had a clear Skyrim, and I haven't had any other mods. So these are pretty much the only mods that I have, except for the unofficial mods and so on. And yeah, if you have a problem, just post in the comment section below, and I'm gonna take a look at it. And also, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like the video and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna be back in a few days, hopefully in a few days, with another video on males enhancement, so they look, you know, pretty much more badass. And thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.